Instead of NQ, we have another called LQ. I have just discovered yesterday because of your telepathic question sent into my brainwave. I have discovered another kind of quality. Do you have time to hear some more? Or the audience would like to hear some more?
Yes. Yes.
Good. If you did not question this, I would not have looked into the other corner of the library of the universe. Or I would not have asked other divine beings or animals for more information, because I probably did not need it. Okay, so now, in addition to NQ, which means noble quality, we have another to be endowed within us. That is LQ. LQ means loving quality or godly quality. We call it LQ for loving quality. Loving quality, this is an unconditional loving quality. It's even beyond the love between husband and wife, beyond the love of the mother and child. Because this unconditional loving quality, meaning we have love for all beings, not just our relatives and friends. Yes, and we're ready to sacrifice or help anyone who is in need, be it our kin or just total strangers, be it our benefactor or even our enemy, which Jesus has mentioned, love thy enemy. This is the loving quality that we should cultivate. Many animals have higher LQ than humans. I'm sorry again. I'm also very sad to discover this. And also, size doesn't matter. I just discovered as well. For example, for domestic animals, LQ ranges from as high as 300% to low of 80%. That's for domestic animals. Okay, the following are some examples to give you an idea of animals' average LQ. For example, the dogs that you have at home, they have 110% LQ. That means more than 100%. Pigs, surprise, 120% LQ. Ducks, the little ducks that quacking around your yard, 90% LQ. Chickens, also 90% LQs. The chicken that we're calling them little chick, they have 90% LQ. That's almost 100%. In the beginning, I thought 100% LQ, 100% a loving quality, that is perfect already, but I was informed that is not. 100% is not. It's not the perfect yet. More than 100% we do have. Now chicken 90% LQ if you remember. Buffalo 110% LQ. Horse 180% LQ. Well, on and on and on, but this is just some example. Now for wild animals, I'm surprised again, just like you will be, Mr. Wang. Their LQ has a range of high also from 300 to a low 30. For instance, wild monkeys, average is 100% LQ. You know the bear that we try to save in the Arctic? 110% LQ. Elephant, only 100% LQ. I'm surprised too, Whales, the big whales that some people hunt for food, 300% LQ. 300% loving quality housed within that loving great gentle giant we call whales. WHALES. Now penguins, smaller than whales, but they have 200% LQ. And the seals that people hunt and cut them to death, savagely for fur, they have 300% LQs. So up to now we have whales and seals and cows also have 300% LQ. The cows that we massacre every day to eat, without second thought, without mercy, without compassion, without thinking twice. The cows that plow our field, they give milk to some of our children, they have 300% LQ. So up to now we have the three greatest, the whales, the seals, and the cows, which have 300% LQ. Now the dolphin that we love to play with, 110% LQ. The rabbit, 110% LQ. Imagine the rabbit that hop around. They look so cute, 110% LQ. So NQ is important. LQ also very important. Intelligent IQ, may we have, may we not. But LQ, NQ is very important. Now we come to the tiger. 20% LQ. Lion, 21% LQ. Leopard, 22% LQ. Would you like to know about humans, sir?
Yes. Yes, Master.
Yes. Very much.
Yes.
Good, I hear it loud. How do we humans compare? Now, the human average is 20% LQ. The highest LQ of the humans on this planet is 90% LQ. And the lowest of all of us have only 5% LQ. Of course, the saints, the sage, they have thousands percent LQ, eh? They're not human, eh? We don't call them human like us, eh? Okay. So I'm very sorry to inform you this, as I was informed even the day before yesterday. But it may be some help to some of us to re-introspect about how we spent our precious time, and short time even, on this planet, and with what we depart from it. So if we keep our focus on always being loving, selfless, and kind, our LQ and NQ and even IQ will rise up in no time. We all have a big bank of loving quality within us, big account. The more we spend it, the more interest we will gain. NQ, LQ are similar in pattern. That is, the more we exercise in due circumstances or in our mental makeup, in our mental concept, in our way of life, the higher and greater we will develop, the greater we will become. You will be happier with yourself and happier each day with each other. We will smile even in our dreams. Try, and you will see what I mean. Thank you, Mr. Huang. Interesting question. Thank you.
Thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Appears that you are rich advice. It's so rich of the information for me. From now to day and after, you are talking always the gold on my mind with my family, with all the friends around myself. So I thank you very much for your advice. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir, for your question.
Thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for your beautiful words of wisdom.
No, it's not my wisdom. It's not my wisdom. I have to thank Mr. Wang for asking a very educational question and thus invoke my mind to go search for the true answer. Not just any ordinary answer, but a true answer. Because you have asked question, so I went searching for the truth of the universe. If you have not asked this question, I probably would not have thought about asking about LQ, meaning loving quality. This is also new to me. So I have to thank you, Mr. Huang. Thank you so much. And thank all the universal divinity for educating me this way.
Thank you, Master. And thank you, Mr. Wang.